jump out of my chair with maximum decisive urgency and run over to the bin. I pull my paper out of her hands. I'm a great person. Like, most people like me, they just don't know it yet. What do I mean by that? Okay, say you saw me at Walmart and there's an item that you really needed and you can't reach it on the top shelf. You look to your right and you see me there. You're not gonna ask me for help if your life depended on it. Cause apparently, when I'm not talking, I resonate leave me alone, don't talk to me energy. At least that's what people used to tell me. When I used to work at Panera, rarely does anyone approach me. And if they do, it's cause it's a problem. And they be getting disrespectful. You don't know how many friends I've had that be like, Stanley, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you didn't like me at first. And I'd ask them why. And they'd say when I'm not talking, I look mean or like I don't want to be bothered. I say all that to say this. Back in elementary school, I used to have a nemesis named Emma, and this girl absolutely hated everything about me, head to toe, without ever saying a word to me. And I have no idea why. Because every time she'd do something to me, I didn't even give her a reaction. I just walk away, which made her want to annoy me more. You know that meme with the dude and the stick? Yeah, that was our relationship. There's only one time where she actually got a reaction out of me, and that was when the teacher was going over a study guide packet while we were in class for an upcoming test we had. And even though I never went to college so that I could pursue my YouTube dreams, I was still a pretty good student. I was just stupid. So I went home that day and I studied my cheeks off because I wasn't trying to get beat with a 55-inch LG TV. LG for me growing up stood for my life's gone if I don't get good grades, or better yet, love God, because I'm about to meet him if I don't pass this test. I get to school the next day and the teacher is handing out the test to every student. And she's like, okay class, you have an hour and 30 minutes to turn in the packet. If you don't finish, all the missing answers will be marked as wrong. So take your time. As she's saying this, I can visibly see Emma in fear of this test, which means her parents must also own a 55-inch LG TV. Okay, I'll stop. We start the test and I am flying through the questions. First answer's A, second answer C, third answer C, fourth answer C. Fourth answer is D, and I finished the test in no time. But just to make sure my parents don't send me to heaven early, I double checked every answer. Keep in mind, this is like a 60 question test, and there's only like 20 minutes of class left. By now, a good amount of tests were turned into the bin, so I decided to walk up and add mine to the pile as well. And you know that feeling you get when you know you did good at something? I was cheesing on my way to the bin. Go back to my seat after putting my paper in the bin, and guess what I see? I see Emma sweating, walking towards the bin, and I'm enjoying every second of watching how scared she looked, pulling my paper out of the bin. Wait, hold on, what? She pulled my paper out of the bin, erased my name, and put her name on my paper. She's trying to colonize my homework. Like, was America not enough for y'all? I jump out of my chair with maximum decisive urgency and run over to the bin. I pull my paper out of her hands, but because I was already up there once today, the teacher was looking at me like I was crazy. I tried to explain to the teacher that Christopher M. Lumbus over there took my paper, erased my name, and is trying to take credit for my work. The teacher took my paper from my hand, looked at my paper, which clearly has my name faded out on it, and then says, well, if you did it once, then you should have no problem doing it again. Gives me another paper, lets Emma keep my paper, and guess how much time was left in class? I failed that test. And what was I supposed to do? Fight Emma? She got me. I lost. But I did learn something from this, and that is, you can't die from a 55-inch LG TV. Yo, and we back with another video on another Wednesday, and new video next Wednesday too for y'all head top. Also, I want to give a shout out to the people who have been holding down my reactions as of right now, and that's Nate P. Fleming and my boy King New. Their links in the description, bro. Go show them some love for me, alright? Also, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about how she played me in front of the entire class. I don't know why that shorty didn't like me, like, till this day. She only went to the school for 1 year, so I never got a chance to ask her. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all down below. Last time I forgot my social media, not this time. Make sure you guys follow me. Oh my gosh. Across all of my social media. Instagram, most importantly, because that's kind of where all the people be at. But if you did the other ones, I'd appreciate that too. With that being said, though, it's a wrap. Fade to black.